This one ChatGPT prompt could help you create better LinkedIn newsletter articles and create better videos for LinkedIn and YouTube. It is so simple, but so powerful, especially if you learn what to do with it after it gives you a response. So I'm going to share the process of how I use this prompt, what the prompt is, and what to do once you get your answer from the prompt so that you can increase your visibility on LinkedIn and also potentially on YouTube. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shanee Moret, and I have about 1 million followers on LinkedIn and more than 425,000 LinkedIn newsletter subscribers. And so the first thing you want to do in this process is go to a LinkedIn newsletter article that you know has performed really well for you. You would check this based on the analytics of your LinkedIn newsletter, and I'll show you where that is if you don't know. So if you go to your profile, you'll scroll down to activity. If you have a newsletter, you just have to click newsletter. If you know you have a newsletter and you don't see it immediately, you'll have to click more and maybe you'll see it here. And then what you'll do is you'll click on the name of the newsletter. Once you do that, at the top, you'll see View Analytics, and you'll be able to click on a specific length of time. Let's do the past 90 days, for example, so the analytics will pull up. And as you can see, we're up almost 100% in the past 90 days and 600% in terms of new subscribers. But as you look at the heartbeats, there are specific dates that are outliers when it comes to performance in terms of article views. So if the metric that I was tracking here were how many people read this or how many LinkedIn newsletter subscribers actually opened it in their inbox, there was a massive jump on July 30th. For example, there was also another outlier on July 8th, and the most recent one did really well and on August 22nd as well. Unfortunately, when you hover over the dates, it won't tell you the exact LinkedIn newsletter that you published that day, so you'll have to kind of play with the dates. And the way that you do that is to scroll back into your newsletter, to click it, and then up here you could actually see the dates. Now, since one of the outliers that we came across was on August 22nd, and I could see that it was published on that date, I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy. So I'm going to copy this, and this is an article. It's a case study showing how we increased one of our clients' monthly recurring revenue by $24,000 plus in just 4 weeks. And so I'm going to take this and then I'm going to go to ChatGPT. Now, for context, I do have a paid ChatGPT account. And so when we hop over to ChatGPT, like we are here, I'm going to go and I'm going to say critique this LinkedIn article. Now, even though it's under your LinkedIn newsletter, it is still a LinkedIn article. And so I'm going to then paste the LinkedIn article under critique this LinkedIn article. And then I'm going to click enter. So it will critique, it will provide you with the strengths, and then it will provide you with areas of improvement. So it says the tone could be improved, the headline and the hook could be improved. There's jargon overload, the phrase, newsletter strategy execution, detailed metrics, overemphasis on outbound at the start, flow and transitions, next steps section, conclusions, and CTA refinement. So now that it has provided me with its critique, I'm going to say, please rewrite the improved version based on your critique. So it will rewrite it. And now, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I could potentially go back into the article and improve it. So I could delete the present one. Now, why am I doing this? I'm going to show you. Now that it's rewritten, one of the reasons why I will do this is because I could leverage this somewhere else. Or I can then ask it to rewrite this improved version into a YouTube transcript. So I'm going to say rewrite this into a YouTube video. And if you don't do YouTube, I could also say, please rewrite this into a LinkedIn Live video event transcript. And as you could see here, it's doing it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to share how Philip Palucha, the founder of Billionaire Inboxers, added $24,000 in monthly recurring revenue using a strategic inbound marketing approach. So it is giving me the intro, the client background, all of this. Okay. And if I did not have YouTube, I could go up here and I could say, rewrite this into a LinkedIn Live event transcript. And so here we are. Hey everyone, welcome to today's live session. I'm excited to dive into a recent client success story that will resonate with a lot of you, especially if you've been relying on outbound sales and are ready to bring in some high quality inbound leads. And then it goes into the LinkedIn Live video event transcript. And this is the power of learning to leverage AI as a business owner who is also building your personal brand. You don't necessarily need it all the time for the original creation or the original idea, but it is a very powerful tool to leverage as your second pair of eyes and ears so that you know how to continuously improve your content. And so that you're not just rushing to repurpose content the way that it is or as it is, because there's always room for improvement. So before I would repurpose this article into a video for YouTube, which you will see coming out on the channel, I would be intentional about improving it first and leveraging AI to be my eyes and ears to do so, and then reading it off as a script if I choose to do so. So just keep this in mind as you repurpose your content, be it written or be it from a video transcript that you've already done. I can apply the same strategy for our top 5 YouTube videos. I could prompt ChatGPT to critique the transcript, and it will look for areas of strength. It will look for areas of redundancy, and it would provide me with a new and improved transcript that I could reshoot and repost on the channel. So just make sure that you're leveraging AI so that you can start working smarter and not harder in your content strategy. And if this was valuable to you at all, subscribe to the channel. If you are a business owner who is looking to grow on LinkedIn and to attract inbound clients, go to ugrow.club and join our upcoming free training session. Ciao.